Jeff, it's time to start the show.
Ah!
Come on.
Well, I was reading my script for When Animals Attack 74, but I think I can fit it into my schedule.
It's the Jeff Allen Show. He's a really good guy. Yes, he is. Tonight's guest is Seth W.S. That's right. He's too cool for a real last name. He abbreviates. It's what all those hipsters are doing now. I guess we should like it. Jeff Allen, the most gullible person alive. Hey, Jeff. Gullible's written on the ceiling. Whoa! He fell for it. Do you believe that? Oh my goodness! He fell for that one a million times. I think it's time for some Jimi Hendrix now.
Hi. I'm not gonna say hey.
Wait a minute.
Labor, union contracts
Yeah.
don't allow me from saying hey anymore. Hi, welcome to the Jeff Allen Show. It's gonna be a smash bashing show.
Yes.
A metaphysical masterpiece, as the hipsters call it.
Oh boy.
Tonight our guest is Seth Weston Stewart. Give it up.
Oh, we can't pick up the applause.
Oh, right. There's
Rats.
millions of people out there just throwing their bras on
I
stage.
swear.
There's sound booths out there, so you can't
Yeah.
hear it.
Anyway, moving right along. Come on,
Come on.
baby.
But it's our 8th show. We are so old now.
I know.
Pretty soon we're going to be in the double digits. You're going to have to put geriatric diapers on us.
We already in the double digits.
That's true. No, we're not.
Oh, the show double digits, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay, well,
Oh,
let's kick off.
I'm the dumb sidekick, folks. What can I say?
It's not like he's playing a part or anything.
Of course not.
Let's get on with the festivities. With the Long Jack monologue. This is the second joke I've written for this show. I'm stoking it. It's totally solid and stellar.
Oh, really?
Yes. Well, that's another I was talking to my friend. the
Oh,
other
yeah.
day. So, first joke courtesy of me. So I was talking to my friend the other day, and he's telling me about how he's addicted to Kix. You know Kix the cereal, right?
Oh, of course.
Yes, exactly. And I was like, man, that must be a terrible life, detox and all. And he's like, well, I get my Kix.
Oh,
No!
come on, baby!
Give me some
Yeah! All right.
You're out of control there.
Hell, I like to pretend. All right, I've got a joke.
Oh, yeah?
This one I picked up from another youngin at the school of the WJH. And, you okay there, Jeff?
WJ. Oh, man.
All right.
Lay this crap on us.
Okay.
I emphasize the
all
word
right.
crap.
If you're a cannibal, you might take offense to this, so plug your ears. All right, on with the show. What did the cannibal say when he ate the clown?
I don't know, Aaron.
Well, that's very convenient. Well, he said, this tastes very funny. Because clowns are so hilarious. Clowns are really funny.
understand?
He tasted them.
Who did you hear that from?
Lisa Brennan.
Oh, I tell you, folks.
She was my sidekick, actually.
Yes, exactly. She walks around going, great one, Aaron, during the day, even when you're not telling jokes.
Hi-oh.
Hi-oh!
What you saying? Oh,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
I'm feeling the fever of this
Oh, the
8th
fever.
episode.
It's something about the figure eight. It's doing things to
Yeah.
our minds.
Wait a minute. I know you cannot see this, but the word 8 is on my hand. Can we get a close-up of that, Zach?
Freaky
Oh,
leaky! Is this scary?
Sike Rike.
So 5 hours
So
later,
great.
after the close-up is over, we decide to continue with the festivities.
Alright.
Now, folks, we get many a letter, I swear. I'm not lying. That asks, why are you guys such squares? Well, because we are, basically. But we also, we have a hint of rebellion in us. We don't listen to the man.
We hate our parents, too.
Teen angst, baby. All the way. And we prepared a little segment piece, as the Hepcats call it.
Yes.
And we'd like to show it to you, and we like to call it, We're Rebels, We Swear.
Rebels and we swear.
We swear because we're rebels.
Take one, Candy. This doesn't look like one to me. This looks like two. I'm taking 2 candies. 2. 2. I am the rebel.
Look at this. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. An experiment in rebellion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not pressing the 7th. Huh? Very nice. I'm wasting their money. You get it?
Dum dum da dum. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna leave the water on. Oh yeah. The soothing sound of water as I brush my teeth. I don't understand why people don't think this is rebellion. That is rebellion! Come on! Come on! I love rebellion! I love it too much! Now that's rebellion.
I'd like to show you a quick another experiment. Example A, the recycling bin. I put it in this can in there. I save the world. Example B, I put it in the garbage. I destroy the world. And look where I'm choosing to put it. Example B, the garbage. You know why? Because I hate the world. Because the world hates me. My parents left me from the beginning. You look up rebellion in the dictionary, you see me. You're supposed to say something here.
Oh, I am.
What the hell? I said Aaron.
What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, look at this. If I pull this off, I could be arrested.
Oh, I thought you were doing this one.
No, because I just did the last one.
I don't care. I want you to do it again.
Alright. Instead of that hoe dump you.
Yeah, but I'm still throwing mad props.
That's cool. I can trust Specs.
Yeah. Hey, what's this, Jeff? I've never seen this on here before.
Oh man, it's one of those tags. Check this out,
I've heard
folks.
of these.
FBI says I'm not supposed to do this. But I did.
Oh, folks. You
I
don't
fight the man.
understand.
I fight the man through minor rebellious tasks. Isn't that great? Well, folks, there it is. Substantial proof that me and Aaron are, in fact, the biggest rebels you'll ever see. Now we come up to a friend of the show. He appears quite often. In fact, every show. I'm getting rather tired of him. I'd like to kill him. I mean, please welcome Sound Effects Boy. This evening, Sound Effects Boy. Tonight, Sound Effects Boy gets his own talk show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fantabulous Sound Effects Boy!
Yeah! Come on! Alright!
Hey, all folks, welcome to the big show. Welcome to the big top show. It's gonna be a smash bashing show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Alright, now, I was reading a survey the other day that said that 10% of men think about sex all the time. Which reminds me that O.J. Simpson killed his wife! Hi-oh! Well, folks, I tell ya, hoo-hoo. I was also reading a study the other day that 10% of women think of sex constantly. Which reminds me also that O.J. Simpson killed his wife!
My son! I'm dying in pain.
Hi-oh! But anyway, folks, it's a rough life being a talk show host. O.J. Simpson killed his wife!
Oh! It's funny because it's true.
Oh, folks, I tell you. Oh, boy. I'm gonna try something a little new, a little experimental. Bob Dole is old.
We want OJ. Bring on the juice.
You don't like Bob Dole? Oh, well, how about this? O.J. Simpson!
Yeah! That's what I like. That's what fuels me. Come on.
Oh, I tell you, folks. Tonight my guests are, Jenny McCarthy. Oh yeah. O.J. Simpson killed his wife! Doesn't work here. Oh boy.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
back to the fantabulous show of shows. As always, this is my sidekick, Aaron.
That'll be my name. Don't worry out.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight is a fantabulous man. He is in the Seth and Jeff band. I don't know who the other member is, but he rules. And he's just a great guy, and He's into the bondage scene, the S&M and the such,
yes.
and huge finger! But anyway, please welcome a great man, Seth Weston Stewart. Hey, get up!
I can't get up and clap with my feet at the same time.
Aaron's like, this show is dying, I need to be wacky. I need to show some skill.
Hey, it's what Leno does.
Yeah, I saw the offhand show where he his joke didn't work, so he stripped around naked and ran around the crowd.
That was my doing, actually.
You're actually David Letterman?
Yeah.
Why don't we interview with a guest
Yeah.
instead of you? Well, Seth Weston Stewart.
That's me.
How perceptive of you. You have this interesting theory that people should gouge out their own eyes.
You make it sound like it's crazy.
Oh Lord.
It's very simple.
Okay, explain to the audience why you think this is so great.
Well, it's pretty simple. I think that our visual sense is Oh, that's funny. Anyway.
Well, I like to spruce up the audience.
Our visual sense is an evil one. All bad stimuli comes through visually. Pornography, which objectifies women.
That's bad? I mean, I must
Yes.
concur.
Oh.
And lookism, where people just judge things by their exterior.
Uh-huh.
I think that if we gouged at our eyes, we wouldn't see these things. So we would no longer want to tickle me, Elmo doll, because we couldn't see it. It's
That's
true.
an interesting theory.
Also, so less, and we would have less need for money. Wouldn't spend like millions of dollars on Van Gogh paintings that are just canvas and oil, really.
We really just spent it on
And we wouldn't
seeing
chase. We wouldn't chase after empty, vacuous women who have interesting bodies but nothing inside. We'd look for women of substance. You see?
I'm looking
But,
forward to
hey,
that kind of life.
let's be honest, folks. Wouldn't that just be boring?
Come on,
No,
we
no.
like the women.
Come on.
If you gouged out your eyes, you would appreciate women for what really matters. You wouldn't be so shallow.
Wasn't it you who just the other day told me that all skirts look the same to you?
Which is exactly why we should gouge our eyes out. Because everything looks the same anyway. It would heighten our other senses. We'd become more musical, better memory. You'd be more in touch with
We'd
nature.
also be
and the
blind, so we
world.
wouldn't be able to operate heavy machinery.
Exactly. No more machinery. Good for the environment.
Who here agrees with what Seth is saying?
Oh, I guess not
I
very
don't hear
many.
anyone.
I.
Yeah,
I
just
know.
pretend you agree with this. Yeah. No,
Someday, when everyone else is gouging out their eyes, you'll follow.
no way,
You'll
man.
all follow. You may call me mad now, but soon you will gouge. You will gouge. Continue.
This brings me to another point. That little cackle that you have, or as the hipsters call it, the sinister laugh, is quite finely tuned. And where did you learn this sinister laugh from? Well, first of all, give an example of your sinister laugh. Say, I'm like, well, Mr. Goldfinger, I have recently, saved the world. What are you going to do now? My ears are bleeding. Is that good?
Then it's working.
Where did you get this laugh from? Did you copy it from movies, or are you in fact the spawn of evil?
Satan taught it to me.
Really?
On his knee, he taught it to me. So this will strike fear into the hearts of men and women.
Okay. Anyway, that's interesting. Not. But you're also in the Seth and Jeff band. Could you explain to the folks what that is?
It's a band consisting of Seth and Jeff.
Exactly. Who is Jeff?
That would be you.
And who am I?
You are the talk show host. You are a carbon-based mammal. Your identity is the same as all of ours. To be endless drones in this charade that means nothing, that we call life.
I like what I see. Anyway, and what does the Seth and Jeff band play?
Lots of noise.
Out with it. Like feedback. I've
Unmelodious
heard-
crap, frankly. Pretentious art school, affluent, suburban, noisy, stupid.
And that's
crap.
what I love. Seth,
Yeah.
don't use such big words because I don't understand them. I'm just nodding my head, pretending I know what you're saying.
Yes. Don't do you.
Because all us teenagers know nothing.
Exactly.
course.
We eat pizza. We go party.
Frankly, I don't even know these big words. I just memorized them, so I seem smart. Even though
So in actuality, you're saying like the red pizza is very good for strawberries,
as far as I know.
and that's not much.
Oh.
Oh, are we on Married with Children? Because I just dissed Al. Come on.
Wait a minute, if we were unmarried with children, we'd have to hear a toilet flush.
Gotta put my hands on my thing.
Wait a minute, we are on Married with Children.
Al! Let's have sex!
No.
Guys,
Um,
let's get back on track.
Okay.
alright, well,
Back to
actually,
the questions that matter.
yes. Now, Seth, you grew up in California, or CA as the postal office calls it. Ka. And like, I hear that your brother was gonna go to the same high school as the famous rapper Snoop Doggy Dogg.
He did. Polytech
Calvin.
High School.
Calvin Brutus, if you don't know who Snoop Doggy Dogg
Oh
is.
yeah.
West Side.
I mean, we just immediately got a death threat in the mail for that. All because all the hardcore gangsters tune into this show
Packs
every
alive.
week. Every week.
Oh yeah, I tell you. Maybe it's because we dance every week.
Yeah, I just found my Fresh Prince tape. Anyone out there who's into some real rap would
Oh,
check out Home Base by Fresh Prince and DJ
Home Base?
Jazzy.
The
Yeah.
old school rhymes. The old school rhymes.
The fat beats.
Taking you back to
Dude.
when it was fat.
Do you throw mad props?
Oh, I love that album.
But anyway, back to Seth.
Yeah.
So like, did your brother know Calvin Brutus?
No.
Oh, so this question
Wait a
is kind of meaningless.
I
Yes.
thought that all.
Believe it or not, but like some white guy who lives in the suburbs doesn't, know every single other person that lives in that town.
That's just not believable.
I know it's hard to believe.
Oh,
but,
come
yeah.
on, Seth. Get with the picture. We're in the real world, not fairyland.
Okay. But you see, him and Calvin Brodius, they're from very different socio-economic backgrounds and racial heritage. And just the idea that they would be friends and know each other is quite ridiculous.
Did someone say race?
Racist! I don't know about you, hate crime, Grand Dragon. We know you're on your little schism. What? Maybe we should leave before we get too wacky.
I think we should.
Thank you for being on the first segment of the video, and we'll bring you back out later. Seth Weston Stewart, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Give it up for the man. Well, folks, that was Seth Weston Stewart, and now we're gonna show a little clip, a little segment, a little nugget of film delight, and it's this little thing showing why I can never be a British intelligence agent.
We have ways of making you talk, Mr. Allen.
Listen, I don't want to be tortured. I'll tell you everything. M's address is right here, okay? You'll find the best place to bomb his house is in the basement. He's a little deaf on the left side, so if you're going for like a ground attack, I'd use kind of a knife, jab him in the ribs, That'd be a good place to do it. Here's Here's all our encrypt codes. Here's how to break into our personal files, get all of our information. Let's see, we know where Spectre is, so you might want to relocate, and that's about it.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. You've been quite beneficial.
No problem. Well, that was kind of sickening. Oh, I gave all that information away.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, folks, but we're wearing hats. It's all part of a wacky theme day
Mine
thing
spins.
we're going for. That, will create public unity and get the crew together. And, this is my, retired Floridian hat, and I like to go water skiing in Tampa and, taking the grandkids to Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
And what are you?
Well, I am Super Duper Sports Car Hat Man.
Ooh. And
Yes.
could you explain to the folks?
Well, this is the original sports car that Barbie used to pick up Ken. Or the other way around.
Sexist? Why does Barbie have to pick up Ken?
I just saying,
I think I know what you were saying. Why don't we bring out, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome once again, Seth Weston Stewart.
I'm balancing it.
Get off!
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, give it up for the man. We love Seth.
Oh yeah. You'll notice I'm not wearing a hat.
That's because you're not part of the crew.
It's because I'm a rebel. Also, on School Spirit Day, I don't wear the school colors.
Oh, fuck.
Stop it!
Very rebellious.
The man is most upset with your actions.
I know. If I was a man, I'd be rebel.
Now, Seth, I understand you have kind of a nerdish hobby.
Excuse me?
Which is what I'm saying is you're a square.
Oh, we're uncovering the real Seth WS.
Never quite enough.
WJH. You like to go to Radio Shack and, get spare parts and put together electrical devices. Is this correct?
Who told you that?
Aaron Mayer?
How did you find out?
Oh, it's that conversation we had last hour.
Oh,
Right. So, what have you made with, parts and stuff?
I made a tap detector for my phone.
Tap detector?
In case the man is trying to listen in. Or my mom.
Wait, how did you do that?
I got some schematics and I just soldered together some electrical components and you solder it to this wire on your phone.
Wait, schematics from who? The tap company?
Not exactly. Let's just say there's powerful forces the man doesn't want you to find.
The Underground Railroad of tapping pieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, anyway, but
It's the nerds underground road.
so did you?
Cyberpunks, if you will.
Oh, anyway, but did you just go into Radio Shack and say like, give me all the parts that I can use to make a tap, or did you know what you were looking for?
I knew exactly what I was looking for. They keep your address just to see if you're going to do that.
Exactly.
That's why. You ever wonder why they ask for your address if you're just buying batteries?
No, why, Seth?
Maybe the batteries just by themselves are fine. But what if you took the batteries and a resistor and a diode and just put them all together? Maybe you
Made
could
it-
make a...
Atom bomb.
No.
Quite possibly.
Well. So, Aaron, how you doing?
Pretty good.
How's the nose?
It's pretty good.
Digging for gold? Giving yourself a brain massage?
Picking your nose is a very hygienic
I agree.
way
Let's all do it now.
Ah, yeah.
Come on. Oh, you're not supposed to eat them.
They taste
Just
like
kidding.
salt.
Just kidding.
As does everything in the world.
Salt and Play-Doh.
Aaron and I decided it's cool to eat it, and it's like salty Play-Doh.
Exactly.
Play-Doh's not good either. You guys are
Boogers.
rebels all over.
I'm talking about boogers.
Well, he was talking about Play-Doh.
It tastes like that, similar texture. Not that I eat
I'm
Play-Doh.
trying to get up in this camera. But also, as we talked about in the first segment, you're from Ca, or CA, or California. And, like, did you live near Hollywood?
Sort of.
Did you see all the stars?
No, never. I saw someone in a grocery store once that my brother said was a talk show host, but I wouldn't know.
Because you're a fool and oblivious to everything.
Yes.
But did you ever go to Hollywood and, like, you know, go on the Walk of Fame?
Mm-hmm.
Did you, like, get your own feet imprinted in there?
No.
How pathetic of you.
I know.
I heard that everyone in LA has had plastic surgery. Is that true for you? Tell me the truth!
I've had breast reduction surgery.
I know all that is, folks. Aaron, you know.
Oh yeah.
Aaron used to have boobs, you know, like triple D size. Farther than that.
Farther than that.
When we first filmed the Jeff Allen show, we'd knock over the camera.
Fact
Oh.
time. Why don't we reduce ourselves to this?
Decency line, I cross. But I digress, folks. But why did you have this breast reduction surgery?
I myself, well, to tell you frankly, I was just sick of being toppled over all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I was also sick of the catcalls and stares from men and then having to tell them, I too am a man.
Now, was that a turn on to something?
Yes, too many of them it was.
Or maybe you're just like one of those German swimmers who took too many steroids and developed breasts.
I never heard
Yeah,
of that.
it's the other way around.
You're actually,
No, for the German swimmers.
Well,
But that's another story.
They have breasts and
altogether.
they take steroids to reduce them.
what,
That's right. That's what I said.
no, but like, there's the German guys. And they have big boobies.
No. Those are the German women.
Oh.
And they look like men. You gotta get your unrealistic stereotypes together.
I'm sorry.
That's
Well-
quite alright.
This
Sad.
is the point in the segment where I like to throw things at the camera, guys.
Yes.
Oops, that's the cameraman, not the camera.
We should turn up the energy level.
Booty!
Oh yeah!
What's up? How's your
Oh!
new movie, baby? You got a clip?
It is real! And I got a new album. Some new album.
Is it P-Hat?
It is wiggity whack. That crap is ill, Daddy-o.
I'm throwing mad props out. It's canned ham night! Everyone gets a canned ham!
Oh yeah! You know what Ryan told me once?
What?
His family has fun with tape day.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
What do they do?
They
Does this
stick-
include bizarre sexual acts?
No, they just affix tape to their faces and, well, there's some kind of appeal in that.
I suppose so.
I suppose novelty would wear off after, a couple weeks of it. So.
I suppose. Well, Seth,
Yeah.
as much happiness as it brings me to interview you, it's time for you to leave. I trust your soul. Oh, don't try this yet, puppy eyes. You can sit back down. Thank
What's
you
next?
for This is my stunt steering.
Wait a second. How come Aaron doesn't get to talk ever?
I want him to talk, but instead he decides he's gonna be wacky.
It doesn't hardly seem fair. Aaron, is
Not
there anything
wacky.
you'd like to ask me?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you,
Want to get it on?
it's,
Maybe if he hadn't had that breast reduction surgery.
How do you get your hair to look like that?
I don't do anything. Everyone thinks I like curl it or something, because a lot of times it's perfectly pipe curled.
Oh,
But it dries from shower and it curls.
that's amazing.
It's a force of nature at work here that I can't even begin to understand.
Where would I get this force of nature? Did they sell it?
Powerful forces are at work, and you can't.
I think
call
you can
them.
find it at the Force of Nature
You
store.
don't. You don't choose them; they choose you. And I have been given this gift of incredibly, whatever.
All right.
Beautiful, I'd have to say. Well,
Thank
thank
you
you,
for the
Seth,
answers.
for being on the show.
Thanks for the thoughtful
Come back
questions.
again.
I will.
Not.
Oh!
Don't be on
Wayne's
the
World.
booty calls. Get out. Would you like to reclaim your throne?
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yes.
like to think so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Seth West.
But anyways,
But anyways, folks, so, I noticed you have a shirt that says "I love Lloyd, Minnesota." What's Lloyd?
yeah, Lloyd, Minnesota, Jeff.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Dyslexia. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, see, I was visiting this town called Lloyd, Minnesota a couple weekends ago because I heard the name and I thought it was a fascinating name, so I went down to the town to see what it was like, you know. And it was really, really cool. And I found out that the town consists of one person, and it's named after, actually, the person is named after the city. It's
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
I'm sorry. Right.
And
Dyslexia.
it's this guy named Lloyd, and he finds all this stuff to do. I don't know how he could do it, but he does, and I found it incredibly fascinating. I'm best friends with Lloyd. I made some footage of my times there. So,
What is Lloyd? Are you quantum leaping or something like that? Did you say?
yeah. I said that I would be quantum leaping if you didn't hear me. I'm going to be quantum leaping.
It's a verb now.
I'm gonna be
It used to be a show, but it's a verb.
I'm going to be quantum leaping into Lloyd's body to show you exactly what happened.
Kind of like Scott Bakula.
Yes.
Alright.
So why don't, alright, you're going to have to roll this up because I have to quantum leap right
Take it
now.
away, Lloyd. Where did Aaron go? Hey, is
Judge, you don't understand. My client is guilty. I don't understand how you can keep manipulating the truth and understanding this. I will not stand for this, plaintiff. You and your client are guilty. I don't understand why you can't see this. But Judge, you've had sex before, right? You know what I mean. It's not like that. Why don't you understand? Get out of my courthouse! Get out, get out, get out! Judge, speaking as the defendant, I would like to say that you rule, and I've had sex too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I will not stand for this! I will not! Go. Meanwhile... Jeff,
right. The
I don't know what
show.
you're doing. I just got back from my quantum leap experience.
Oh, how was it?
It was good.
I only played the guitar while you were
Oh,
gone.
really?
Want to hear something?
Yeah.
I call it Demons from Hell.
Oh. That's great.
Yeah.
So what's next, Jeff?
I'm gonna do some groupies, some cocaine. Oh, the show?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the show.
Yeah.
Well, what's that? Are we doing the Seth and Jeff band now?
Yes.
I'm gonna kick out a little Seth and Beth. Shazarag. Let's do a little
It's a rock. He's on cocaine because he plays guitar, so we can't pronunciate.
rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Seth and Jeff band with percussionist Zizak Gizayos.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. I said. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you contemplate.
Solo.
One, two, three, four.
Oh, dreidel, 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 yeah! Make it up.
Alright.
Come on.
I say, ladies and gentlemen, that was our show. Come back again and I'll have sex with your dog. I like food, and you don't. So please come back again, or I'll kick your result. I've got the fattest rhymes in all the land. So come to Happy Happy Land. That's all, folks. Check out the flip side.
It's the Jeff Allen Show. He's a really good host. Yes, he is. Hope you learned a lot on this episode. Like how to be really cool and how to lip sync to a really bad tune. Ladies and gentlemen, the MTV generation has been born.
Yeah, come on, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show of shows!